Hi Usborne fans, Talon your book lady here again, just popping on. Hopefully you're enjoying the party and hopefully you're finding tons of new books for those special little ones in your lives. I just wanted to briefly talk a little bit about why I joined Usborne and what Usborne has done for me and my family so far. You might hear my little boy in the background. He's sitting here drinking his bottle but kind of just cooing and cawing, so I apologize about that, but I wanted to sneak on and do a quick video for everyone. So the greatest thing about Usborne and all the consultants, all the team leaders, the directors, you name it, we all have different success stories and different reasons for joining. So if you were on the fence about joining, or were even thinking about what Usborne could possibly do for you, it's going to be totally different of what Usborne can do for you that it's done for me, and vice versa. So Usborne is what you make it. Usborne can do whatever you want Usborne to do, and that is the reason I love it. So back in July of 2016, I actually decided to join Usborne. I attended my very first Usborne, let me rephrase that. I attended my very first direct sales party ever in the very beginning of July in 2016, and the only reason I ended up joining that was because I was trying to help out a friend, and I seen that her parties wasn't going so hot, so there was only like 3 or 4 people commenting, and she's such a sweet girl. So I was like, I'm just gonna go ahead on here and just, you know, participate for her, hopefully get her some free books, right? Well, this was the very first party I've ever attended direct sales wise, and I usually just ignore all the RSVPs, and that was me a year ago, and now it's a little bit different. But I went ahead and looked at all the books, I looked at all the videos, and I fell absolutely in love with the books. There was no turning back there. I ended up joining, I think it was 2 days after her party. I ended up joining, and there wasn't any type of, you know, confrontation with the consultant being like, you need to join my party or anything like that. That was literally my decision. I saw how amazing these books were, and I knew that I wanted my home library to be full of Usborne books. So I took the advantage of the discount that I received and was like, I'm just going to fill our library up with books, and I'm just joining for the discount, nothing more, because I absolutely cannot sell books. I can't sell anything. I was a nurse for a reason. I was not in sales. So little did I know, as soon as I started joining, I had my first launch party, because once you have your launch party, which is just you host your own party as a consultant, and you get all of the commission from all the sales, you're 25% on all sales. And not only that, but you also get all the hostess rewards. So you get all of the free and half off books and whatever else the consultant you join under actually offered you too. So that went phenomenally. My launch party was amazing. Emmett, really? And it was great. It was absolutely great. I got parties booked one after another. It turned into like 20 some parties I was rocking for my first 3 months. I think the very first 3 months I've had over 20 parties that people wanted to have their host their own parties, and I actually had, it started with not just me, no one joined with me, and I'm already up to over 40 some people on my team underneath of me. So it's been absolutely incredible. Once I saw what this was actually doing, and when I joined, I was also 9 months pregnant, living with my grandmother, caring for my grandmother. We just did this huge move out of state. I mean, I had so much going on. I can talk to you in person about that. I would take all day blabbering about it that you don't really want to hear right now. So I would definitely talk to you about everything I had going on, but trust me, my plate was extremely full, and I still made it work. I found out so many time-efficient ways and auto posters that helped, and I was still extremely successful in this business. I promoted Express Success to team leader within 3 months of joining, which gave me a $500 cash bonus, along with, I think it was like 3 or 4 other incentives along the way, as far as cash bonus incentives. Tons of free books along the way, tons. Our library is like stocked right now. And my kids couldn't be happier. When I saw that this was actually going to work for me, I got this crazy idea. I sat my husband down. I was like, look, Travis, I think this is an awesome opportunity. I am so glad that I did this. And I think that I am ready to take the next step on making this an actual business versus just joining for the discount, and making my life end goal of being able to stay home with my children. Well, ladies, I will tell you what, when you accomplish your lifelong goal, whatever whatever it is. It can be whatever it is. It doesn't have to be staying home with your kids, because that's definitely not for everyone, I know. It is the best feeling in the world, and Usborne was able to give me that opportunity. And I don't want this to sound like a salesy pitch whatsoever, because I am not trying to be any type of pressure. I just know how much Usborne has done for us, and how many goals I have met, and how many how it's increased our income financially. It has been amazing. It has seriously been amazing. And I know I could just shout it out saying, you know, you should join because it can do this, this, and this. But I'm not going to do that, because it is ultimately your decision. And I just wanted to share what it has done for me. And I'm still working. It's been a full year now, and I am completely in a different place than I ever thought I would be a year ago. We are currently building our dream home that's ready, and it'll be ready in July, the end of July 2017, so the end of this month. And it will, I'm staying home with my kids, so 2 very, big goals met thanks to Usborne. And I don't know how to say it. I just couldn't be happier. I love what I do. I absolutely love promoting literacy. We need to help solve this. Illiteracy rates are ridiculous right now, and technology is just skyrocketed, where that's fantastic. We still cannot let the screen time take over our children's lives. And that's something I've always been passionate about, and that's another reason I ended up joining, because Usborne's mission with literacy and with the movement is incredible as well. So I hope that this has helped and answered some questions for you guys. I can go on forever, but I would encourage you, reach out to me. If you're even any type of questions, I'm not pushy. It is your decision. It is not mine. I don't know how your life is. But if you have any wonders of how can I actually make this work, is this something that I would really love? Whatever questions it is, just ask, just private message me. I'm more than happy to talk to you. I'm more than happy to share other people's stories with you too, because everyone's different, everyone's special, and we all have our own stories to share. So let me get you back to the party. If you have any questions along the way for book recommendations or whatever, I am here for you. Okay guys, thanks so much, and I hopefully some consultants in this group, because can't help but share the love. All right ladies, see ya.